but definitely be A bomb. Who are we jumping on with?
Payne. It's obviously interesting
jump
to...
with Stacks, see what he does, because I reckon he's Russian.
Board with Stacks will change when they get moving. Stacks, here he is.
Do you want to go on for Goobs?
Oh, he's actually
picked
the
up the
ACR.
bomb.
Alonso at the ACR, Methods the ACR.
Go Goobs.
But Goobs, no fear Goobs, going straight in. Silence range.
He's not going to be happy with that.
Obviously losing a man so early on in the round, you're on the attacking side.
And the bomb down.
Yeah, the bomb down, and the rest of your team are using the ACRs. It looks like Stacks actually joining Methods in this back building. However, Alonso has broken the defense of KR Royal, so it leaves us in a 3v3 situation.
Oh.
Look at the cameraman here. Every time we switch, the other person gets killed. Method Lee picking up one. Just looking who's left. We've got Arctic and
3v2.
Nero. Actually looking quite strong on the attack here, Payne.
Yeah. Despite getting a man down earlier on with the bomb in an awkward position, they've been...
Board with the bomb holder. Alonso. We've not really seen much of Alonso, obviously, through the last map. I've not really seen much coverage of him. Unfortunately, falling to the same places where he killed Goobs, not learning from these mistakes. However, Methods Lee is making a bit of a breakthrough through his top spawn. Taking it slow here. I think it's possibly the best decision. As you can see him moving corner to corner, they could literally be Arctics again. He's picking up the third.
Oh,
However, Arctics falls to...
He's got 3 kills.
So 1 versus 1. Let's check out where the other player is.
It'd be in their spawn.
Right in the middle of the map. This is going to be an interesting
I think
finish.
he knows the bomb's down because the bomb's right in front of him.
Do you think he knows where the bomb is?
Yeah.
It's actually Goobs who held that, who died right at the start, so it was probably called out earlier on in the round. Methods Lee does not have a clue.
Should be... If he's still there...
Is he still there behind the post box? Yes, he is.
He knew the bomb was there.
Very good play from Nero.
Yeah, just pre him in the bomb. Wow. Great play from Nero.
No, I don't think Methods really had a chance there. He was looking around 360 degrees in every single possible window, corner and crevice. But let's jump on board with KR.
We go with...
They've secured the bomb.
See, obviously an AR player picking up the bomb. Do you think it's important, obviously, to kind of allocate the bomb to a certain individual? Have you ever had that role, or...?
On this map, you don't really want to rush with the bomb because it is a risk, isn't it? Because they can... Well,
Stacks picking up the 2-piece. Yeah, but obviously they're with the bomb. As you said, it's kind of a very defensive-sided map.
As you saw last round with Payne Gaming, the rusher took the bomb and he got down in the bomb down in an awkward position.
Prime example. KR Arctics, though, he's got a tough job to do at the moment. Payne, Stacks actually picking up the 2-piece right at the start of the round. It's in a 2 versus 4 situation. Alonso picking up the third, and Arctic 1 versus 4. 1 versus 3. I think you're going to see Arctics take a very long time. He's going to use this 1 minute 35 to his advantage. He's panning around the map.
Yeah. They knew where he was, they just pinned him.
I think the setup of Payne there, I think obviously like you can see here, Goobs obviously covering the left-hand side, probably the rest of the team covering the middle, the right-hand side have probably had that cut off.
Probably had a guy on fire watching corner and a guy on the balcony watching right side.
Looking at the scoreboards there, Arctic's going huge on 4 and 2 already within the team. Switch it over.
We got the bomb.
Let's see if Goobs, he looks like he's going
to do the same run. No, he's going corridor.
Learning from his mistakes. He's tagged one up top. He's not challenging him.
Great nade by Nero there.
Nero. Fantastic nade. Again, putting Payne under pressure.
Making it 4v2.
This is 2. Methods coming under attack here. I think it's actually in the top corridor there. Wise decision to run away. Let's jump on board with Stacks. It looks like they have been kind of pinned in their own spawn on the attacking side.
I don't think you're going to see a push from KR here.
Is that a 1 versus 4?
Yeah.
It is. Stacks, the Spanish animal. Do you reckon he can pull this one off? I've got faith in him. I genuinely have.
It would be amazing if he did, but they got 4 players and there's three ways you can go.
I was wrong. Now we saw actually KR win search and destroy on car, but obviously if they do, it looks like they're being very very search and destroy kind of. They're winning the search and destroys, losing the CTFs. It's going to go down to bootleg maybe. Maybe that is kind of going to go in favour with Pain. Let's jump on. Let's stay with Pain. Stay with Pain for this round. Board with Methods.
This corridor is definitely the prime position in this map.
Methods pre-firing the windows there. And Nate comes in, he knows one's from the middle map or the windows.
He's going to be behind the car and bottom mid.
Pre-firing. Just see his team setup. He's got one over it on the right hand side.
No one's watching A-bomb.
That is right, the A-bomb. Very vulnerable on the left hand side there. I don't think the... It's very B-sided, isn't it?
Got a guy watching over through archers in the church. He's just turned away.
Stax picking up the kill. You'll see obviously players like SMG, players like Stax, very known for like obviously objective plays on Catch the Flag, pull out the things like an ACR on maps like this. Do you think that's purely because of search and destroy?
Definitely search and destroy, yeah. If it's a map where Russian's not very good, you're gonna have to sit back with a long range weapon.
This is actually tagged one in the middle. He's actually challenging him.
Yeah,
the right decision, yet falling to Dezina. Methods is under pressure on the top corridor as well.
2v2.
2 versus 2 situation.
One in that corner building. Methods just saw his head in the window.
Methods holding this top corridor. It is a vital part, obviously, of the map. You can have the look over A. Where is his teammate, though? Stax is holding the right side, so they kind of allocated themselves to each bomb site. Methods in the corner. Yeah, some gunfire. Stax takes out one.
2v1.
Let's jump on board with Dezina. Let's see what... He's just actually pulled off one. Methods knows where he is. Only 30 seconds to go. The time ticks away. Has he got the bomb? They're going to face off. He's in the top hand side window. He might have just moved away. Dezina might get away with it.
We have secured the bomb.
Let's go for the plant. We saw there actually Methods checking the B bomb, then looking away. He may have gone to the A bomb. Dezina may have got very lucky here. And he take himself into a 3-1 victory in the search and destroy. Seen him?
Yeah,
very well played.
Great run with V2.
Get ready for the next round.
Obviously, KR need this map. If they were to lose this map, they would be out of the tournament. Actually, in a top 16 position, I believe. Pain recently actually winning EEE.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, speaking to Stax before and a few of the other Spanish guys, they're kind of disappointed with their first day, but they do say there is a bit of a land fever where you kind of can play really well on one day, really bad on another. You do see that with teams. I don't know, obviously, whether we'll see that with Pain. Obviously, it's possible. Anything is possible.
I mean, they're quite an unpredictable team, really. Pain.
What's that, sorry?
They're quite an unpredictable team.
Yeah, obviously, Pain, I think the chemistry between themselves, obviously, the following they have, obviously all knowing each other very well, kind of does benefit themselves, but as well as obviously having such good game knowledge and skill of the game, it does help. We actually see here a 2 versus 4 situation in favour of Pain. DZS Royal.
Royal, he's having a bad game.
What is going on?
Unfortunately, though, it's not. It's one of his maps, isn't it?
It is one of those maps. I mean, you can try left, you can try right. In a defensive kind of side, there's always going to be one watching you. I think Nero just spotted one there, top 5.
Oh. You're okay.
Nero is under heavy fire, and
That's
Stax, the aggressive player coming in there, finishing him off. He knew he was stunned and very weak from that grenade. Stax 6 and 3. The S&D warrior.
Who are we jumping on with here?
Let's change it up. Let's jump. I say we jump on board with.
Anyone KR? Do you wanna?
Let's do KR.
Wanna watch Royal? See what he decides to do this round.
DZS, is it a German team?
Yeah, DZS is a German. Oh, yeah.
DZS was a German organisation. I know obviously a lot of the German kind of gaming scene has changed around. You see, the likes of Apex Germany, kind of bringing the best players in, obviously because of Apex and that kind of scene. But teams like TZS and KR maybe suffering from that kind of thing, obviously,
Yeah.
because Apex are offering such a kind of good sponsorship. That is a
Nice to see
huge
Helmet.
nade.
That was nearly a 3 kills with 1 car.
Royal got away very luckily there. He's actually on his own.
1v1.
Methods.
If Methods pulls this off,
This could be a great comeback from
if Methods pulls this
Pain
off, I
Gaming.
can see this map going over to them. They'll be so pumped for the last round. Oh my god.
He's actually done this. He's going to the final round. Pain Gaming actually coming back from a 3-1 defeat, I believe, here. We saw Methods in that corner last time.
Yeah. I'm surprised he didn't check the corner.
Overtime.
It happened on Carbon as well. Someone was in a corner, didn't check it. It was a
You
corner
need
that
to
people
check
mostly
every
check as
single
well.
corner and crevice.
It was
Let's
a-
jump on.
it was
Let's
a-
stay with the attacking team.
The common corner.
Secured the bomb.
Nero. Towards B side.
I can see Pain Gamer picking this map up, making a 3-1.
Do you think Pain are going to take this?
Yeah, Method's got his first kill on Royal. I think that's
Method's actually going really, really
that-
big within the last couple of rounds, isn't he?
6.
8-3 was that? 8-3 for
Method's playing
Methods.
really well there.
Still alive. It is a 8-3
Arctic
versus
playing well as
3.
also.
Indeed, yeah. Obviously, Arctic. I mean, they are, you know, all generally playing quite well, except for the Royal on the side.
Nero pulls this off.
Nero's under.
Oh my god.
Oh.
That was a great play by Nero.
Nero may have just saved his team from elimination of the whole tournament there. Unfortunately, falling into 2 versus 2 situation. The Xena makes it 2.
Oh my
and
god, great play by Xena.
That's going to take it to
Last
the
map.
final map. Bootleg, capture the flag. Maybe off the back of that, they can pull this back. You can see here, obviously, KRDE taking both search and destroy maps 4-2 and 4-3. Yet the Pain, obviously, kind of the more
Both
objective kind of respawn game type, if you like, team.
Both CTS was only 2-1 in favour of
2-1.
Pain. So I can see this going down to the wire.
Royal must be relieved there. It happens to us all, including myself,
Even Row.
against you, Mohawk. Even Rel. Good old Rel.
So
The score was 4-3 in that one, wasn't it?
4-3, yeah. So, what do you think you see from Pain Gaming on this map?
I think you kind of see obviously the same kind of gameplays you saw on Arcade and Seatown. They will have obviously Goobs and Stacks, the aggressive, you know, SMG plays. But you know, with that kind of aggression, you do need someone always watching your flag.
Yeah.
That's where the Methods comes in. And Alonso, you know, a great slayer.
Yeah.
Just checking around the map, picking up those maybe not so important kills, but nevertheless necessary kills, obviously, to make, you know, the likes of Goobs and Stacks be able to do their job properly. So let's jump on board first with. Let's go with Pain. It's very entertaining, obviously, team to watch. You know, it is kind of sometimes a little bit boring watching the passive kind of players, but when you've got the likes of Goobs and Stacks charging up the left-hand side here, 4 stuns, 2 nades.
Getting a couple hit markers there, they know someone's there. 2 down.
2 down. Methods out.
Oh,
So just walk past one of them. Notice there. There's kind of a few tactics on bootleg capture the flag. You know, there's 3 primary routes to obviously run the side. You can run the left-hand side through the chickens and the bricks, down the right-hand side road, and obviously through the middle. But
you can literally run any route on this map.
you can run any route. You know, you've got to kind of
You got, yeah.
push them into the certain spawns that you want. But it is very, very easy to
great play by
control.
Methods there.
Yeah. So, Method's not been so defensive. I think he's actually joining Alonso. Maybe Alonso actually switching roles for this map.
Yeah, his teammate just got knifed on spawn, so someone is around that area.
Stacks is just holding. Maybe playing a bit more passive. Just be careful, maybe not to concede a flag early on. Picking up the important kills. TZS get 2 down. However, Pain counter at that with another 2 kills. No one actually touching each other's flag here. It's kind of a bit of give and take.
Yeah, it started off a bit slow this game, as.
See what Methods can do. He's just putting him in his own spawn. great play. Nevertheless, Method's going to push on the right-hand side. I believe he's going to go for the spawn kill.
Three
Sit
down.
behind these green barrels. He's doing the perfect job here.
Yeah.
You're going to see them probably spawn on the right-hand side. Let's see what he can do. And hopefully we can jump on board with a flag carrier. He's seen them. He's 2 down for Payne.
Yeah, he's probably going to get the third.
Let's switch this up. Stacks, he's going for the flag.
Yep, that's 4 down, 2 going to spawn.
Very nice play. Alonso, the supportive player there. Meeting up with Goobs. Goobs knows that he's got this flag. Is there anyone lingering around the spawn? It doesn't look like Payne have got this under lockdown. That's 1-0 to Payne Gaming.
They're going to go for a relay, are they? Oh no, Groups has got...
Stacks one side of the map to the other. And straight back
3 down
again.
again.
Stacks is going to go for this straight away.
Oh. He left Stacks to pull the flag to try and kill him.
Oh, Nero picking up a very important 2-piece there. Method's actually on the right-hand side, not near his flag to defend here. Running back urgently, meeting up with Alonso. I think we are okay in this situation. Cubes is off spawn, 1 for 1. I don't know, obviously, whether this is the last map. You know, this is the lower bracket. This could kind of knock them out of the tournament into the placement games. Do you think Payne will change their playstyle a little bit, maybe sit back a little bit, or...?
No, I reckon... Well, they are, in my opinion, on the bad side.
Yeah, I do agree with you. I do agree with you.
And a 1-0 lead on the bad side is always good. So I reckon they're just going to play counter first to this side.
I think they have
That's
realised
what
this.
you're
You
gonna
can see here, Stacks has picked an ACR up. He's trying to fill in for his teammates while they're going off
Got a
respawn.
guy at seed on me.
Very well played there by Stacks. Can he pick up the 2-piece?
Oh, great.
Ooh, so unfortunate there. Got Alonso finishing him off, pushing down that left-hand side. Counter killed by Dezina. Method's going for the spawn kills here. They are getting a good setup. However, I don't know whether the left is a little bit vulnerable there. It looks like the team are actually going over to support that. Let's jump on board with Goobs.
I mean, yeah, that's it. This is a prime example. He's just holding back.
Yeah, it is something, you know, he's still using the same gun. He's not changing his class or his setup at all.
No matter
But he's
what role.
just going for that kind of passive kind of play, isn't he?
Yeah.
Which, in all honesty, you know, something that, you know, myself or yourself might do.
Yeah.
Just to kind of secure that win within the last minute. However, it can't always come back on yourself. Methodly picking up 1 kill. It's Methods on his own now. If they kill this, could this be a counter cap?
This looks good for KR. Yeah.
Very well played there. This can be sometimes the
KR
you know,
just got them on
a
spawn.
bit of a mistake, maybe sitting too far back, not being that aggressive.
Payne don't want to keep pushing out here because they're going to keep getting players down. Just like that, they got another 2 down. 2's only just spawned.
He's doing the right thing. He doesn't want to get relayed here. They are on the bad side. Maybe a tie isn't too bad for them.
Yeah. But there is no need to push out.
However, 21 seconds on the clock. Can he get away with this flag? Is he stunned? Stacks has done enough there to call the tie. We have 5 minutes left. Capture the flag bootleg. One of these teams will be eliminated at the end of this game. I'm predicting an overtime. I'm predicting an overtime, maybe a bit of a stalemate. I think we've got to be very careful with the
I
playstyle.
reckon Payne Gaming are going to advance on the good side.
We'll see.
They've got. I reckon they've got the capability of just getting 2-0 on this side. I reckon.
2-0 to Payne. Is that your prediction?
3-1 overall on this map.
Well, let's switch teams. Let's jump on board with Royal. Going through the actual set there, everyone using focus within the proficiency. Now, it is kind of a big discussion what you're using, whether it be focus, whether it be range. Even some people are still using kick. That was what everyone decided using at the start of the game.
Yeah.
What would you say is your most favourable proficiency, and why would you say that?
I always mix it up between kick and range. I use range on the MP7. I use kick on the PP90 and the UMP.
I think obviously like the MP7
doesn't
because
recoil.
no recoil,
Yeah.
understandably.
And like
Yeah. Arctic and Royal sitting back here. Dezina also on the defensive side, picking up the important 2-piece
great
there.
play, Vozina.
Has anyone stood out for you in this particular series within the KR or Payne Gaming line?
It's been quite even actually, in terms of kills. I mean, Royal's not having the best of games, but it happens to everyone, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Especially
I think obviously, you know, you've got to appreciate, you know, sometimes.
SMG.
Oh,
And when you're running into their spawn with ARs.
Dezina's doing a very solid job on this right-hand side here, picking up a couple of double kills there. You can see one going into the back of this spawn. And I think at this point in the game, the communication needs to be at the highest level. Flags have been taken here. Could they be pulling at chickens? Maybe sneak away from Dezina.
Tagged him with a grenade.
Oh, that's so unlucky. Stacks coming in
They're
through
getting him on the
mid-map.
spawn kill. They shouldn't push out.
They dropped our flag.
Oh, great play by us.
Arctics managing to stall the flag there. I don't think he's done enough. Nero and Royal pushing up this left-hand side here.
No, Nero understand. That's a flag for pain gaming.
Is that a definite flag cap? It is.
Are they going to try and get a counter cap here?
Would your prediction be right? 2-0 on the offensive side for Pain Gaming. Royal's actually just hanging around the spawn here. I think he's doing the right thing. He's
just waiting to get in behind them for a counter cap, isn't he?
That is why he's picked up a kill. He has them locked into the right-hand side spawn.
He's going to pull it now.
It's 2 down.
3 down.
That's a really, really
Guy might spawn
important
up a
kill.
container here. Oh no. Oh no, R6 is in the spawn.
Artist was covering a very... It is very important to kind of get the setups and obviously push them into the certain spawns that you want on this
His
map.
teammates set up back in the spawn. Yeah, they got one middle and they got one in their mark.
He's going for it.
That's 2 all then. 2 tied up. That was a great counter cap by Royal there.
It was Royal, obviously, as we were saying, just kind of sitting around their spawn, picking up even just the 1 kill can be so important. Obviously, pushing them into that right-hand side spawn, your teammates can, help you out. However, Goobs is on the counter here. Dezina still holding that road side very, very strongly.
He's been very dominant on that road side. I've not seen him let anyone run past that white truck.
Unfortunately, falling to Goobs there. They've actually got 2 down here. Royal knows this, and he's actually gone for kind of a bit of a hiding spot here. He's kind of waiting for the respawn of his teammates. Dezina being defensive as well.
2 down for Pain Gaming. 3 down. That's Goobs the last round of spawn. That's going to be 4 down, surely. Yeah, 4 down.
4 down. However, they are in their own spawn. They are advancing on the left-hand side. Royal doing the right thing. I don't think they actually got that spawn trap there.
Nah.
Spawn there.
They got a split spawn. I think 2 spawn in their flag and 2 spawn road. It took too long to set up on the road.
What we want to do is we do want to jump on board here with some of the objective players, see whether they are actually pushing forward, as well as obviously Dezina doing such a... Royal struggling to get up there. But obviously, yeah, Dezina, being so solid on the right-hand side there, you got to hand it to him. Some people obviously will be looking at...
What's his scoreboard?
Yeah, let's show the scoreboard. 21 and 14.
Yeah, he's doing a great job out there. Royal, you can tell that Royal's doing great objective. Top of the scoreboards.
Royal, obviously 11 kills. Half as much as Dezina yet. The flag caps have been important for himself. I think he's caught both of the flags. Could this be his 3rd?
Could be.
So
Unlucky.
close.
That was unlucky.
This is only 40 seconds left. The flag has been pulled for Pain Gaming. Dezina knows this. Very important kill there.
Oh, great play by Dezina.
Oh, however, the flag has not been returned.
Method's counting that.
This could be the end. Methods has picked this up.
He's been stunned, yeah.
Arctic has stunned him, and this is going to go to an overtime, I believe.
As you predicted.
This literally could go either way. It's going right down to the nail. 2-2 on maps. Drawing the CTF. Going to overtime. KR actually lost both the CTFs last time, didn't they?
Yeah.
Putting up a bit of a better show.
It should be interesting to see if they play passive or...
Check out those final scores.
Great play by Dezina going positive turn.
Dezina, yeah.
Holding that road down.
I think was it Dezina or I think it was Optics actually who played very well on Search and Destroy. But Pain were actually 2-1 up on this series. It'd be fantastic for KRDE to pull this back to a 3-1 victory. They're gonna end the game now. We're gonna have a restart.
It's a draw. Stand down.
You can treat this kind of like a new game. You can forget about that game there.
You'll be seeing some passive gameplays. I reckon Methods or Alonso will be sitting on their flag, no matter what side it is.
I think we should see a bit more maybe of Alonso. We've kind of been focused on the likes of Methods, obviously being such a strong holding player in the likes of Stacks and Cubes, the SMG duo. I say we jump on board with Alonso to start with.
Yeah, he played very well in Arcaden actually. He pulled out great numbers. He did a great contribution to getting cut-offs when they put on the flags.
Let's have a look then. Let's jump on board. Alonso when it allows us to change.
Oh. Yeah, Alonso's pushing.
Alonso, the gold ACR.
Just on in the middle, trying to get tags. He'd be calling that guy out.
Not the best of starts for him, but
No.
I think it's something that, you know, when you got the likes of Methods behind yourself, I don't think it's that important, you know, that crucial at this moment in time. But every kill counts. Goose picking up this big two-piece. It's pushing on the right-hand side here.
Looks like Arctic's pushing that left side quite heavily. Yeah, sorry.
I think Alonso, he's coming up against Arctic, I think you are right. Stack's taken at the bottom, Nero. Here he is.
3 down.
That's 3 down.
Last one's
Alonso gets the better of Arctic.
We'll be sitting back. We'll be sitting behind the little trolley.
They need to get that left-hand side spawn. He's just seen him. Oh, and things like that where they got obviously the 3 down. I think you see the likes of Methods pushing for those spawn kills, but
yeah.
he actually did allow them to spawn. I think 1 on the flag, which was kind of a crucial mistake. I think Stacks has just picked up the 2-piece, but he's under heavy fire, stuns, grenades.
I think KR are the team that all push back to flag as well, so it's as soon as they get the flag, they get stunned, and it's hard, just really hard to kind of get out.
Is that 3 down? It is. Alonso, he's on his own. He's on the right-hand side. He's trying to cut back across. His teammate will be spawning in that back house. Cube's got a very, very lucky spawn there.
2 down for each team.
Arctic have jumped on the board of his flag.
Nah.
Pain have counteracted that though. With the 3 down, you're going to see Methods push on the right-hand side for this spawn kill. Let's jump on board with Goobs.
Pushing down the middle alley.
Ooh,
That's where the majority of
bit of a dodgy
objective
grenade
players will be running. 3 down.
When you get the likes of 3 down, you know this is the last round of the last map. You know you need to take these stacks. He's taking advantage of this. They are kind of exchanging kills here at the moment, 1 for 1 every time. As you can see, it's 3 versus 3.
Great play for Dazina there, just holding off the flag until the team spawn.
I think obviously on this kind of side, you know, we do agree that this is the weaker side, yet we have seen a lot of pressure from kind of both teams.
Yeah.
Pain at the minute are on the upper hand. However, Method's been caught off guard here. He doesn't know the flag has actually been pulled.
He got away with this?
I think Methods may have this just in time. He's put across.
He's been stunned.
Very good play from Methods there. Stacks picking up the double kill. Just spawn there. We saw DZS Royal do this on the other side. It worked in their favour.
Two kills off spawn. This guy in the middle there. He's been spotted. Dazina, great play again.
We've seen that actually quite a few, 2 or 3 times. Dazina coming up big for his team, actually saving the flag.
And then when it matters as well.
Things like that, you know, can save yourself from elimination from the tournament. Methods again has been in complete domination of this right-hand side road. I don't think anyone's even challenged him, but whether that's they're pushing the other side, I don't know. They do look on the upper hand at the moment, though.
PR seems to be pulling the flag so many times, but they just can't seem to get it out. They seem to be pulling it when
maybe at the wrong time.
Pain have 4 off as well.
Yeah, yeah. Pain are kind of going for that strategy where they get 4 down, the secure cap, whereas KR are actually just going for those kind of random pulls. Dazina, again, huge credit there, another double kill. He's coming up against Methods. It's getting the better of him. Shortly followed by Nero, shutting down Methods there. Again, this is so close. The last map of the series. Loser bracket.
You're tagging the guy here, pushing back there for the flag. There will be a guy down there. Yeah.
Dazina
again.
Let's just check out those scoreboards.
10-5.
You know, he's more than you know, twice as many kills as all his teammates there. He did exceptionally well. I think if you add up all the scorers overall, I think he's hitting over 30 kills at the moment.
He's 35 for 15, I believe, or 35 for 20.
If Stacks falls here, that is 3 down. Alonso actually could have just saved them there. 26 seconds to go.
This is going to go into the next round.
A couple more seconds, and this is not possible to run the flag. We're going into the second side.
Me and myself don't know the rules for stopwatch, so if stopwatch was to draw, would you replay it, or would there something?
If the stopwatch was to be drawn, obviously on both sides, so obviously we've got a 0-0 tie here and a 0-0 tie on the other side.
Half time.
It's a double stopwatch.
Double stopwatch.
So it did replay the stopwatch, yeah. I don't... Have you ever played that? I don't think I've ever obviously been
I've
a participant of that, but...
That's why I wanted to know.
We won't let that happen. We'll just lose.
Yeah.
Let's change this up. We've been on Payne's side. Unfortunately not been able to capture any flags, but they are preferably on the better side at the moment.
So no matter what, first flag wins.
It is, first flag wins. So just to clarify, obviously, because no flag was captured on the first side, if a flag was captured in 10 seconds or 4 minutes, they would win the map.
Yeah.
Both teams have the flag. What is the Cubes coming up huge here with the double kill? Method's actually taking Cubes out.
Where to's Casino's teammate?
Casino is on his own, I believe.
Oh no.
Could this be the end?
Payne's won.
Method's going huge there. That is the end.
That's 3-2 Payne Gaming.
That is the end. Payne Gaming coming out victorious. As you can see here, Methodsley finishing off the job there, taking out Arctics. I think,
A very close game though.
It was a very close game, right down to the wire. Last map,
First two
stopwatch.
First two CTFs by one flag. S&Ds were 4-2, 4-3.
Yeah, both Payne Gaming, winning all the CTFs. Very close. KR winning the Search and Destroys again, very close. It could have gone either way there. But do you think the better team won?
Yeah, I reckon the better team won. Yeah.
I think I think they were kind of maybe a little bit more prepared. The setups were that little bit better. Looking at the scoreboard there, stats going 14 and 10 just on that side of stopwatch, and also Goobs. They're both objective players going positive, which is incredible. Let's just go off the back side of this. So Payne Gaming have finished there. I think that progresses them to a top 12 position, where they'll be facing the likes of Link.
Is it
Link?
Link? Yeah. Yeah, it is. They play the winner of Fariko Yin's game.
I think Fariko Yin are in the bottom side of the bracket. They actually play another team. Not too sure of the names of that. We can get that for you, but I do think it is one of those where you look at the teams. I think Payne may progress. We'll be facing off against ourselves. What do you think about that game if we were to play Payne?
There'd be a lot of shouting abuse.
There's going to be maybe a lot of banter. It is important, obviously, to keep banter limited. It's all in good faith. We know Stacks very well. Yeah, we know Stacks very well. But we're going to go to a quick break, obviously, to see what the next game is. Thank you very much, obviously, for tuning in. I've been Momentum.
I've been Mohawk.
Big Steve over there. We're going to let A-Spec jump back on board. The one and only, well, just Rel. Rel is waving his hand in the air there. He's got his pizza. He's got a hangover. Thank you very much, and goodbye.
Videos will be up later if you're on YouTube.